Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I just got in the car. I'm actually going to grab some Starbucks. I'm going to the Starbucks drive-thru, which is like farther from my house than the closest Starbucks, but we're in lockdown and I'm super bored and the drive-thru is just way more fun and I'm kind of lazy to like actually go to a Starbucks and get out. So I'm going to the drive-thru and I asked you guys on my Instagram to send in some questions because I'm gonna do like a little Q&A as part of this vlog. So I'm going to find somewhere to park, sit with my Starbucks and answer some of your questions that you guys asked me. So that's what I'm up to right now. It's like 11:55 in the morning. Earlier today I had to bring my sister to pick something up from her high school. She graduated, but they like got their diplomas just now, so I had to bring her to pick up her diploma. And yeah, that is what we're doing right now. So I will catch up with you guys when I get to Starbucks.
Hi there, what can I get you started today?
Hi, can I please get a grande cinnamon almond milk cold foam?
Grande cinnamon almond milk.
Like the cold brew? Yeah, the cinnamon almond milk cold foam cold brew, sorry.
No worries. Okay, what's the grande size?
Yeah, grande please.
Okay, anything else in your order?
No, that's everything. That's everything.
5.25, that's the window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I got the drink. This is what it looks like. It's so good and like perfectly sweet, so let's try it. So good. You like get the cold foam in the sip when you get the coffee. Delicious. Okay, so I got my Starbucks, as we can see, the cinnamon almond milk cold foam cold brew, and I'm gonna answer some of the questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. I'm only gonna answer a few just because I don't want this whole video to be like as long as a Q&A would be. But yeah, I'm also like literally parked in the middle of a mall. And the doors are locked now. Okay, so what is your favorite food? Honestly, probably sushi or like any kind of Italian food. I've never been disappointed by any of those. How do you and your boyfriend make long distance and dating during COVID work? I'm struggling. And then I also got how did you meet your boyfriend? So I'll start with that one. So if you guys didn't know, I do have a boyfriend. We met in high school. So we've been dating since we were 16, like in 11. And we actually just hit our 5-year anniversary since we are both 21 now, which is actually crazy. But we went to school together. We like met in class, became friends, and then we started dating. So that is how we started dating. And that's how we met. And how do we make long distance work? He is a professional golfer, so he actually moves to Florida for half the year and lives there and golfs since it's winter here. He can't golf here, obviously, so we've been doing like a long distance for half the year for about 3 years, I think. It's been like 3 or 4 years. It hasn't been too bad, honestly, because he's in Florida and it's only like a 2.5 hour flight away from Toronto, and he comes home usually like every 6 to 8 weeks, so we never go that long without seeing each other. We FaceTime and text all the time, but this year it's different obviously because of COVID and the pandemic. He just left to go to Florida a few days ago, and it's January and he's not coming home until like April or May. So that is the longest we are going without seeing each other. I might be visiting, but that is just like a huge question mark just because of like everything. I don't really know if I want to be traveling, and like I'm not going to book anything now because there's always a flight to Florida, but I'm definitely going to do that last minute just because I want to see like where the world is at, how it is over there, how it is over here, because now you have to get tested before coming back home to Canada. And a test in Florida is like $200 US, which is like 350 Canadian dollars to get a COVID test, and they're free here, so I'm not really sure about that. But the key, I would say, is honestly to just like talk as much as you can, FaceTime, like do fun things. You guys can do like Netflix party, I think, where you like watch a movie together. Like there's definitely options, but for me, honestly, like I keep myself busy with my own stuff and it's not too bad. So yeah, just keep yourself busy, like do stuff for you and then talk at the end of the day. But time really does move pretty quickly. It's really not too bad. And honestly, like it really sucks if you think about it, but when you guys get to see each other after all that time, like it's so worth it and so exciting, and like the time you spend together is just so much more worth it, and like it's really quality time that you get to spend since you're not always together, so it's really nice. How did you start your wellness account? I don't know if you guys know, I've talked about this before on my Instagram and it's kind of a funny story, but I made like a food Instagram, like one of those junk accounts a couple years ago called Toronto Kitchen, because I've always been a foodie and like going out to eat and taking pictures of food and everything. So I made that, and then after my first year of university, where I just like wasn't really in that great of a place in my life mentally, physically, like didn't look my best, didn't feel my best, I got home from school and I wanted to start working out and getting into it. So I got ClassPass and like slowly changed my way of eating, and I just like found a new lifestyle that I was super passionate about, which was health and wellness. So after a while I realized like I'm not posting stuff that I actually eat or the life that I live on my other Instagram account, so I changed it to What the Health, and it has been a health and wellness account ever since then. So it's kind of an ironic story. What is your favorite snack? I love like veggies and hummus, veggies and guac, rice cakes and avocado, rice cakes with like peanut butter, banana, perfect bars, midday squares, and Go Macro bars are my favorite like snack bars, and like chips. When are you moving to LA? I fucking wish I was moving to LA. Maybe not now because of COVID, it's like really bad over there, but LA has my heart. I was there 2 summers ago, and oh my god, I had the best time ever. It's really, really nice. Tips for creating content. That's a good one. I would honestly just say to like post whatever the hell you want and like do it in your own way. Be true to yourself and just like post things that you're passionate about, and like find something that excites you and just create content around that. I actually take all my pictures on my bed pretty much because my duvet is white and it's clean and the lighting in my room is the best, and that is just what works for me. But like everybody has their own little like setup in their house. I used to use like a big marble slab from my house to take photos on, but just find something that works for you, and yeah, just post whatever you want. People will find you, people will love you. What is your favorite green juice? I love green juice, but I don't like green juices that taste like a salad, you know? So I love ones that basically have any veggie. Like a go-to is like kale, cucumber, and then I need like ginger and some kind of fruit in there, like apple or pineapple, just to break up the green a little bit and add a little bit of sweetness. But a good one is literally kale, cucumber, celery, spinach, and then like ginger and apple and lemon. That's a good one. Have you ever struggled with feeling guilty about eating unhealthy and how to deal with it? I definitely have. I don't think anybody hasn't. I'm very lucky that I have not struggled with like an eating disorder or like a really unhealthy relationship with food in the past. Like everybody has gone through those moments where you're like, oh, I wish I didn't eat that, etc., etc. But I kind of just like realized that I don't need to feel guilty about it because it's one meal. Like for example, like if one day I was super lazy and I was like laying in bed all day, and then I went out with friends, I drank, and then I would come home and like have drunk food and had pizza and McDonald's and whatever, which I used to do all the time, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like get your drunk food, you know, it really helps. But I would just like feel kind of gross about it and guilty when I really don't need to, because it is like one meal and like one time of the day, the week. Like tomorrow it's not going to affect you at all. Like it's literally one thing you eat and it's not going to change anything. You're not going to gain weight. You might not feel amazing, but in the long run, like it's not going to change anything, and you just eat the rest of like whatever you want to eat. Like I eat pizza and stuff, not all the time, but like I eat it now and I don't have any like guilt or anything, because I know that it's literally just food, and you know, it's gonna come out. So like I know it's kind of easier said than done, but if you really just thinking about it in a way that it's like you're here right now enjoying whatever food you're enjoying, in 2 hours, like it's not gonna matter anymore. The next day it's not gonna matter anymore, and it's just one time in your life, and there's no like long-term effects. And I kind of just realized that, and that has really helped with like just food freedom and intuitive eating, and just being able to like listen to my body and eat whatever I want whenever I want, which is honestly the best feeling. So just get your head out of it, and I think that you'll feel a lot better that way. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. What is your go-to morning routine? I pretty much do the same thing every single morning. I wake up around like between 8 and 9 these days. I read the Journey to the Heart passage for the day. I'll journal, and then I'll read a little bit of whatever book I'm reading at the moment. Right now I'm reading Sapiens, and it's pretty interesting. And then I do that downstairs. Then I make coffee and breakfast, and then I'll come upstairs, like make my bed, clean my room a little bit, and then work out. And then after my workout, I will like get changed and get ready for the day. So yeah, very simple morning routine, but that's pretty much all I do. This coffee is so good. Okay, so that was my mini little Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I think I'm gonna want to do these like every few weeks in a vlog, just to like get some new questions and get some new, you know, content coming out there. And I love like reading your guys' questions and answering them. It's a good way for us to get to know each other. So yeah, Hope you guys enjoyed that little segment. Guys, I just got the most stunning pair of earrings in the mail from Majuri, which they so kindly sent me. These are I think they're one of their new like thin croissant earrings. I mean, I love croissant, so I could definitely get down with this. How do I take it out? But they're so stunning. Majuri is some of my favorite jewelry, which I actually get a lot of questions on my Instagram. I get a lot of questions on my Instagram about where I get a lot of my jewelry from. So the chain that I'm wearing today, one second, is from Majuri. It's their curb chain, and this ring is the boyfriend ring, also from Majuri. And then I have a few other little pieces. I have some earrings that I wear a lot. These are not from them, but I'm really excited to wear these. They're a really nice size. So if you guys are looking for some good quality gold jewelry for like a decent price, Majuri is amazing. They have some like more affordable pieces that are gold plated, and then they're like straight up gold is obviously more expensive, but it's still even a better price than if you were to get it at like a jeweler or something. So I highly recommend Majuri. Hi guys, so it is a little bit later. I actually just did a Zoom workout with my friend. We did a Melissa Wood Health Flow over Zoom, and it was really fun to like do it with somebody instead of doing it by yourself. So if you guys are like in lockdown or you're not seeing anybody because of COVID, do a workout over Zoom or like FaceTime with a friend. It was super fun and like a good way to sort of like catch up and just work out together. Good morning guys, it is Monday today. I actually have not picked up the camera and vlogged in a few days. I have done a pretty bad job, but I was really just home all weekend doing nothing and being bored out of my mind, literally. Like, my most exciting thing that happened to me this weekend was going to the grocery store, so love that. But yeah, today I'm just gonna be doing some like pretty boring computer stuff, hopefully getting ready for school. I need to check if my professors have like emailed us and if the syllabus has been uploaded. I start on Friday. I start a lot later than other schools, but not mad at that. And I'm just gonna continue working on my website today. Guys, I'm so bored. This lockdown is like actually really taking a toll on like my mental health and like all my motivation. Like, it is so hard to find motivation to do anything. Like, it's just gray outside every single day. I wake up and I do my morning routine and like I do all that, which I usually do, read, journal, whatever. But after that, I just like sit on TikTok all day or Instagram all day. Like, my computer is open so that I'm working on my website. I did a little bit, but I feel like what I'm trying to do should not be taking me like 2 weeks to do. Like, I could literally do it all in a day if I wanted to. But it's just so hard to do if you are in like a lockdown wherever you are. I feel you, especially if you live somewhere cold. Like, if it was nice outside, at least I could like go on more walks and whatever. But I went on a walk a little bit ago, like an hour ago, and my face froze. So it's so hard to even go on a walk, like even dressed all warm. Like, it just really takes the fun out of like being outside. They closed skiing here, which is like one of the few things Canadians can do in the winter and like have a fun time. And skating is open, but I don't really want to like be in crowds and whatever. So all I can really do is go to the grocery store. And I obviously don't go every day because I don't need to buy that much food. So yeah, I'm just like tired from this, and like it's only getting worse. And I can't even like see anyone. So literally the only people that I talk to on a daily basis is you through the camera and my family, which, no, I love them, obviously, but you know, we can definitely like step on each other's toes a little bit, and it is just getting a lot worse. I don't know, I just feel so like tired and lethargic every single day because I am like, why do I need to get out of bed if I literally have nothing to do? Which is a really like sad way to be thinking, and I know I should try and be more positive, but it's a little bit difficult right now, as you can imagine. So yeah. Good morning guys. Today is Tuesday. It's about like 9:15 right now. I woke up around 8:30-ish and today I'm honestly just trying to like get back on track. I feel like I've been sort of in a rut, just like not feeling my best because of lockdown and everything. Like I've just been super fatigued, tired, and not motivated, and just like not feeling amazing. So today we were trying to kick ourselves back up into gear a little bit. So I did my reading and morning journaling as you saw, and I just got dressed. It's kind of dark, but I'm wearing my Lululemon Energy Sports Bra, my Lulu Aligns in the green color, and just this like oversized zip-up hoodie from Aritzia. I'm going to like head downstairs soon, make a coffee or matcha, and then I'm gonna work out, which is why I'm wearing this. And I'm also going to walk my dog. So that is what's up this morning. I will catch up with you guys when I'm doing my workout. This is like my all-time favorite frothing milk. It's so good. Cheers. Okay, so I am about to work out. I have been doing Melissa Wood Health pretty much every single day. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you know how much I love her workouts. And she has like a weekly schedule on her website. And at the beginning of every month, if you're subscribed to her newsletter, I believe, she sends out like a month-long schedule for the whole month, but it is just broken down into the weeks on her website. But I've been doing that pretty much every single day except for like 2 days I've skipped, and I'm feeling so good. Her workouts are so good for lengthening, leaning out, and just like, it's my favorite low impact workout, and I really feel a difference. Like her workouts are hard, I still sweat, so for people who think that Pilates is not hard, do some of her workouts because you will be humbled, honestly. Like they're really hard, but I definitely slowly feel myself getting stronger, which is amazing. But that is what I'm going to do right now. Today's is a 14-minute power core and 10-minute arms, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do some work.
While you drinking, fade away. All my friends, they fade away. Don't worry, fade away. Don't worry, fade away. Nothing for the same, nothing for the same. All up in my head, that's how I behave. Passing up the same.
So I just filmed a TikTok on how to make these delicious oats. Check it out over here. Hi guys. It's a little bit later. I've honestly just kind of been laying on my bed for the last little while, but I am feeling pretty discouraged at the moment because the government here just announced like a stay-at-home order that is starting on Thursday. So basically you're gonna get a ticket, or you could get a ticket if you are like out of the house, not doing essential things like grocery store or like anywhere, basically like just driving around for fun. So it is just getting like really hard to be able to do anything and to just like have a positive attitude. Like I know that your attitude and positivity you know, makes a big difference in times like this, but when like stuff just keeps getting worse and worse and the government is like not allowing you to do anything constantly, and there's like new restrictions all the time, it's just like really hard to keep up a positive attitude because there's like nothing really to be positive for. Like I have no reason to get out of bed in the morning. It is just really hard to be able to do anything, and I I don't know, I think just the fact that we can't really see anybody now is like really taking a toll on me. Like throughout COVID, I've obviously been super safe, but I was able to like see my boyfriend, see my friends, but my boyfriend's not here now. He's away and I can't see my friends at all. And I'm like home alone all day. My sister's just visiting her friends right now, which she's gonna have to come home soon because of this, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling pretty down and it really sucks. You know, if you guys are in the same boat, obviously you're not alone. We all feel like this, but it's really hard for sure. So I'm sending all of you guys love and hopefully things get better soon. All right guys, so sorry to end off on like sort of a negative note from that last clip, but you know, I just try to be as real as possible and be as honest as possible with you guys. It's a really rough time for everyone. The world is sad, scary, and there's a lot going on, and it is like so okay to just acknowledge your emotions and like let yourself feel them, let yourself be sad. It sucks, but obviously this will pass like everything else does. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. I will be continuing to post some weekly vlogs from here on out. I love vlogging. It's nice to just like chat with you guys even through the camera. So if you are not already, definitely subscribe, like this video, and check out all my socials down below where I am super active pretty much every single day. So I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you're all good.